Hi. So it's been few months that Hi Handmade is up and running. One thing that most people ask me is what has been my learning so far. So I just thought today I'll do some makeup because I'm shooting content. But while I'll do so, I'll also talk about what's been my biggest learning so far. First of all, I'm no makeup artist. This is just a very quick fix. So if you're here for a makeup video, this is the worst place to be. I'm just a very quick person when it comes to makeup. Um, so I'm sure the journey is long and it's a long road ahead. But one thing that the biggest thing that I learned so far is to keep control. I was very sure that when I wanted to launch the brand, I wanted it to be an e-commerce one because I wanted to have a stronger reach. Also, numbers, analytics is my strength. So I wanted to have a platform wherein I can track and make changes or grow. So I was very sure that I wanted to launch a website. When I was doing that research, I had a lot of options to go to a custom website wherein you write your code and do everything yourself, or go to templatized website, something like a Shopify or a Wix, where things are already set and you sort of customize it. I did my research, and I spoke to a lot of people, and I went with a customized one wherein I hired developers and they sort of coded the website for me. Why I did it? I thought that I want to stand out in the market. I want to build some online features which are not there with the competition. And I just wanted to be different from the rest. And that's why I went by the coding route. But the biggest mistake that I did by doing that is I lost control. I gave the reins of my business from me to somebody else. And after 3 months of working with developers, going back and forth with the website, because I'm no coder, technology is not my strength. So I gave away something which I don't know to somebody else, and that's when they gain control. And for 3 months, I went back and forth on the custom code website. After a lot of sweat and tears, I scrapped it. Spent 3 months on my website, built it from scratch, and one day just made a decision and I shut it down. It was the hardest decision I took in my entrepreneurship journey, and I moved to Shopify. When I was doing my research, of course, there were some pros and cons with Shopify. It's more expensive. A lot of people are using it. But my biggest learning has been that when you're starting a business, the most important thing is to keep control. When I made my Shopify business, when I made my Shopify website, which is something that you see right now, I made it in a week, 1 week, 3 months versus 1 week. I had the control. I made it. And the success and failure of my business was in my hands. Even if things didn't work, even if the customers were bouncing off, they were taking too long on the website, they were leaving products on cart, I was the one answerable. I didn't have to ask a developer as to what's wrong in the code. Is there an issue with the speed? Because I was constantly facing that problem. So my biggest learning has been to keep control. And not everything is your strength. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. So, of course, coding is not my strength. So when something is not your strength, you feel that you can give it away to some people. Give it away, of course, because you can't do everything, but give it away in a manner wherein you still have control. And that's been my biggest learning. And once I've done that, I felt that I'm moving forward. That's it. Are you a small business owner or a business owner or an entrepreneur? Do you relate? Let me know. Bye.